T.I. and Tiny now have new problems. Apparently, Georgia and California are now seeking criminal inquiries on the behalf of 11 possible victims. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for Morning Coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN! Jack Frost! What's up, party people? Aight, so... Yeah. So apparently, the problems with the sexual accusations that have recently been brought to the forefront of the media involving T.I. and Tiny have not went away. One of the reasons is there is an attorney. This attorney's name is Tyrone A. Blackburn. He is currently filing criminal charges in 2 states, or should I say law enforcement authorities in 2 states are seeking criminal inquiries on the behalf of 11 people who said that they were victimized by the couple or members of their entourage. Okay. Now, I want to be extremely transparent with this next thing that I'm going to say. So this is very important. This is probably the most important aspect of what has already been spoken about regarding this particular situation and what will be spoken about from this moment on. And that is these 11 people who are part of this, who are being, I guess, represented from Georgia and California, being represented by Tyrone A. Blackburn, is not anyone that has been on social media claiming to have been a victim. Now, we was having a conversation a while back. I don't think I actually said this, but what I did say, what I alluded to something, I didn't say it, but what I alluded is that some of these individuals who are probably coming out with these fake reports are probably T.I. and Tiny fans. They're probably T.I. and Tiny fans. And they're probably just trying to show that anybody can make an accusation about anyone with no evidence, baseless claims on the internet to ruin a person's career. Yeah, they were probably sent to this lady to say that they did a thing, knowing that they didn't. I'm going to give you the best example. Over here at the BBN Network, we have a morning show and we have a tonight show. We have trolls over here, right, that are so upset that the BBN still exists, that what they do is, if you donate money to the BBN Network, they clone your account, come into the chat, pretend to be you, and say just things that are, make you look stupid by saying dumb comments. Then creating a situation where now I might say something to you when the real one pull up, and then you get into an argument with me. Now, with that being said, that's kind of what it looks like the premise of this is. It's called, well, it's basically, it's a man of subterfuge, might I say? But it's a tactic of basically making it look like, yeah, anybody can say anything, basically. All of these claims are baseless, basically. You can't believe anything on the internet because everything is fake. Now, with all that being said, check this out. To make all of these things worse, Mr. Blackburn, he's a New York-based lawyer, he said that these people don't even know each other and all of their claims are similar. That's one thing. The next thing he said is these experiences or these occurrences began like in 2005, and the most recent allegation of that he's found so far has been in 2017 or 2018. So allegedly, this sex ring drugging people operation has been going on went on for more than a decade. None of the women, like I'm trying to explain to you, involved know anyone else. They don't know each other. So for somebody to be explaining that something happened that is similar to what someone else is explaining and none of us know each other, I don't know. I don't know where you want to put that. You let me know. Put it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about that. A lawyer for T.I. and Miss Harris said that the couple denies this. As we all know, T.I. went on a rant. He was saying that all of these things are not the truth. I'm going to explain something to you real quick. And this is something that I have to explain because I don't think that individuals really understand this. But if you did actually do the crime, you should listen to your lawyer and be quiet. I'm not saying that T.I. did the crime. I'm not saying Tiny did the crime. But I want to explain something real quick. If you actually did the crime, you don't want to come out and say you didn't do the crime publicly. You want to know why? Let's say you did that crime 10 times. When that first person came out and complained, they only had one person. The other people were probably scared, right? Maybe 2 people come out, but the other people were scared. And then when you go out and you say, we didn't do this thing, that kind of makes the individuals who know that they suffered at your hands, that kind of is like you're doing it to them again. That's when people start getting flashbacks. That's when people start getting all of them bubbling up emotions from whatever the situation was. All those emotions start bubbling up. So if you actually did the crime, you should probably not antagonize other victims. I mean, the actual victim that has already came forward, they've already forward. Anyway, that's the point in which I'm trying to make. Him coming out and saying what he said might have antagonized other victims and created this situation as to what it is currently with people. This lawyer, I'm gonna assume, put out feelers and people are responding back to it. And because we know that this person is a lawyer, I'm also gonna assume that there has to be some kind of vetting process. I'm gonna assume there has to be some kind of vetting process. There's this one particular girl, right, that allegedly she went out with T.I. and Tiny on like tour or something, and then when she came back, her mother said that she was a totally different person. Check this out. Her mother said that she witnessed T.I. and Tiny drugging and raping people. That's what she came back and told her mother. So I don't know where they're gonna go with this. If you're trying to tell me you don't only got victims but you have witnesses, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know. They have another lady that they're saying, check this out. She was just out of the military, and she had just got a job. She was coming out of the military, about 23 years old. What happened is she meets T.I. and Tiny somewhere, like at a club. They have a drink. She said she had 2 drinks. She said Tiny asked her, did she want a sip of her drink? She took a sip of Tiny's drink. She said she had one other drink there, some kind of cosmopolitan thing, something that she normally drinks, ordered that from the bar. She said her and her friend got sick. She said she was brought up to the hotel room. Her friend didn't even make it to the hotel room because she was so busy downstairs throwing up. She said that, this is what she said. She said T.I. tried to put his foot in her vagina at one point or another. So I don't even know what this is about. I mean, I'm not saying that that's a thing that happened, But if that's a thing that happened, wow. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Put it down in the comments. Do you think that this is... look, they canceled their show. Their show got canceled. They said until it's suspended or whatever the case is. That show got canceled. I'm 100% clear that that show got canceled. 9 times out of 10, this lawyer went to, I think it was on BET or whatever station it was on, showed that station some of the evidence that they got against them, and they said, you know what, we ain't got time for this. That show was canceled. It's not coming back. I also look for, pay attention, I also look for, most likely, people that are close to them are now going to be getting under the freaking microscope. They're going to be getting investigated. Every person that's close to them is going to be under the microscope to see if they also partake in any of this craziness. But check this out. This is something that I want to know. I want to know if it's going to come out that, and I'm hoping that it doesn't. Matter of fact, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm hoping that all of these allegations is false. If they are, if this really did happen, I want, you know, whatever to happen to happen. I'm not here to advocate for anybody. But there are a lot of females that they be around, and if they're literally drugging women, I'm just saying, hide your wife, hide your kids. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Jones.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?